I never heard someone say, wow, it was such a cool PDF. I love that. Have you seen that PDF? No, but when they talk about websites or applications, from time to time they will say that. Hello UX UI community, fellow designers and future designers out there. Take this video as a warning signal for the advice you get from different career coaches or UX professionals who try to comfort you on the idea that a PDF or a slide deck are good enough to be considered a worthy portfolio. That having a PDF will help you crack the interview and successfully land that six-figure job you dream of. In a competitive market and industry such as IT, I'm really skeptical when I hear or read things like this on social media and on the internet. I strongly disagree with this idea, and it just makes me sad that people who carry the title of UX, UI, or both, or those that aspire to enter the field, settle with doing things like 8 years ago only to realize that none of the companies or recruiters follow up with them in the hiring process. Time to get real. I don't see how a designer can prove their competitive advantage through PDFs. PDFs are just plain boring, so please stop. Some experts are posting for the sake of posting, and they actually do more harm than good by misleading public opinion and tricking those that lack education in the area. What happened to we want to push the creative boundaries and craft experience that delight our users or audience? What happened to design? Is it how it feels and how it functions? I don't know, how does a PDF feel? Well, not much different from a Word document if you ask me. I'm going to break it down for you into pros and cons of owning and building your personal website versus going with a PDF that you upload to Drive or Dropbox. By the end of the video, I would like to hear your thoughts. Feel free to drop a comment, and if you're the one that goes with a PDF, let me know how that works for you. Now, in terms of the website, the positives. They're easy to share and spread across the wire. You don't need to hustle with attaching large documents to an email. Number two, it conveys a clear image on your brand, who you are as a professional, your story. It gives you the chance to make a memorable impact. You don't need to limit yourself. You want to stand out and make others contact you for that next job. Number three, it's content rich. You can use videos, walkthrough animations, embed prototypes, and spice things up with micro interactions. Next one, well, it's responsive, or it should be. So in an interview, you can share it on a tablet or display it on a smart TV or a large screen, and that's quite cool. Number five, think of it as a living organism. It's easier to update. Anytime you can go and fix something, change a section, or correct your typos. Hopefully you don't have too many. Number six, it's gonna prove your skill. It's a double-edged sword. What do I mean by that? If you say that you're also skilled with coding or with SEO optimization, then make sure that your website is properly coded. If you say you're good with animation, make sure they run smooth on the website. Not once, but several times in the interviews I had with technical leads, when they checked the source code of my website, they wanted to know if I do code according to standards, if my code is indented or commented out. Last on the list, well, you're gonna make it easier for Google to find you, to index you, so you're gonna rank in search. That's a good thing. You're gonna establish yourself as a standalone entity. So let's see the arguments against, and in my opinion, some of them are just myths. Number one, it takes a bit longer to design and build, release your website. I agree with that. Even for a skilled professional, it can take up to a couple of weeks. Number two, costs associated with a domain hosting or with a platform service if you use Wix or Squarespace or Webflow. It's true, but it shouldn't be out of your reach. Number three, some people say that they're not compatible on all browsers. Well, in today's day and age, browsers started to align and they're quite capable. So unless you go with a company that has very old stack, there's not going to be any problem there. And others say that, okay, sometimes the internet could be down on my hosting service, but 99.8% of the time, the internet is up and running. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see this video now. We covered the website. Let's see about the PDF. Well, they're easy to create. I agree with that. You don't need to be an expert to create PDF. It can be made from Keynote, PowerPoint, Word, or Figma. They're easy to adapt based on the company or the job position you're applying to. I guess it's true, though why would I want to always shuffle the projects, hide some projects? It doesn't make that much sense to me unless you're trying to hide something, yeah. Number 3, it's free. True, if you're tight on a budget, the PDF, it's a free alternative. Number 4, it can be used as visual support in the interview. So you can actually present it. True, but others will come with a prototype or sample of real work and their selling point is gonna be stronger. And last, though I don't see it as a pro exactly, is that you can print it. It's not environmental friendly. Imagine that other candidates, each with 10 to 20 pages of documents, print. Well, in that case, you just killed another tree. And now let's see the minuses. Well, number 1, lacks personality, is boring. Yeah, it lacks interaction. Number 2, well, no rich content. You're gonna just go with text and images. There will be times when that's enough. So yeah, do think about it. Number 3, information architecture, not exactly. I mean, it's just a PDF. Responsive, again, no. Zooming and pinching on a tablet or on a phone is not responsive design. Security. Well, people nowadays are more aware and think twice before downloading or opening an attachment, yeah, that you put in an email, especially if they don't know you already. Another one, well, being memorable. I highly doubt it because I never heard someone say, wow, it was such a cool PDF. I love that. Have you seen that PDF? No, but when they talk about websites or applications, from time to time they will say that. I'm gonna stop here and let you be the judge of it. Tell me if you think it's a good idea to go with a PDF as portfolio when you apply to a digital company or not. And I'm gonna see you in the next video.